Today is Saturday, April 14th, 2012, and we are interviewing William Musgrave in Springfield, Illinois. Bill, can you, for the record, tell us where you were born and your birthday?
I was born in Gary, Indiana, 3/16 of 48.
Okay, my name is Cheryl Walker, and I'll be interviewing you. Bill, could you state for the record what war and branch of service you served in?
I served in Vietnam in the Army.
Okay. What was your rank?
E4, Specialist 4th Class.
And where did you serve?
North of Saigon. On QL1, we built roads in crushed rock, built asphalt plant. We crushed rock, made asphalt, and built roads.
Tell us about a couple of your memorable experiences.
Good or bad?
Whatever you want.
The worst thing I remember about Vietnam was I held a little 7-year-old boy while he died. He'd stepped on a landmine that was set there for us. That's my worst memory. And my best memories are my buddies I served time with. I still stay in touch with one. It's been 42 years, 41 years now, and we still stay in touch after all these years. We talk to one another once or twice a year.
Did you get to see him?
We've got to meet one time. My wife's getting ready to retire, so we're hoping we can start doing a little more traveling and stuff.
Where does he live?
He lives in Oregon.
Were you awarded any medals or citations?
I received the Army Accommodation Medal, Vietnam Service, Vietnam Campaign, and a couple more, and I can't remember what they were.
Tell us about staying in touch with your family.
I wasn't good about staying in touch with my family. As a matter of fact, CO called me in one day and told me I would write a letter to my mother because she had contacted Red Cross because I hadn't been writing. He said I would write a letter and I would have it on his desk that day. And believe it or not, I did have a letter on his desk that day. Communications were poor in Vietnam.
Did you get care packages?
Yes, I got care packages from home. And the guys I was with, if you got a care package from home, you got to open it up and get anything that was personal in it, but then you share it with everybody else. And everybody shared their care packages with you, so it worked out pretty good.
What kind of things were in your care package?
Well, one of my buddies, his mother used to send me Rolaids because we couldn't get Rolaids over there. And there was cookies, and just mostly cookies and things like that, stuff that we couldn't get.
Did you have plenty of supplies?
The best I remember, we did.
Did you have anything that you kept for good luck?
No, I think we're good luck.
How did you entertain yourself?
Drank. A lot of drinking went on in Vietnam, a lot of pot smoking. I never did the pot, but I did do a little drinking.
Were there any entertainers that came to see your unit?
Yeah, they were usually local groups, Vietnamese, that come to entertain. I never got to see any of the big entertainers like Bob Hope or any of those people.
Do you remember any of the entertainment groups?
It was just girls singing and dancing. They'd try to sing the popular songs of the time, and they did it pretty good, I guess, considering.
Did you get any leaves? Any R&R?
No, I didn't take any leave or R&R when I was in Vietnam.
How long were you over there?
Almost 13 months. I extended to stay over so when I got home I could get out. That was my main objective, was to get in and get out.
Were you drafted?
Yes, I was drafted.
Do you recall any particular humorous or unusual event?
friend of mine who had been smoking pot laid down in a water puddle one day and flapped his arm and hollered, "Quack, quack, I'm a duck." That's the most humorous thing I remember.
What were some of the pranks that you or others played on each other?
We didn't really play many pranks. Pretty serious about our stuff.
What did you think of your officers and fellow soldiers?
My fellow soldiers I thought a lot of because we depended on one another. The officers, I had very little dealing with them, so I really can't say whether I thought good, bad, or indifferent of them.
Did you keep a personal diary, or
No.
do you recall the day your service ended?
Yes.
When was that?
February the 3rd, 1972. I was in Oakland, California. I was discharged. I had just come back from Vietnam about 3 days earlier. And that was a happy day.
Did you come straight home?
Yes, I came straight home.
Did the Army put you on a plane?
Yeah, they give me travel pay. Give me a uniform and travel pay and said goodbye.
What did you do in the days and weeks afterwards?
Partied with my buddies. I had several buddies that had been in Vietnam, and we all come home about the same time, and we all got together and partied. Tried to make up for a lost year.
Did you go back to school, or did you?
Yes, I went to school.
Did you use the GI Bill?
Yes, I did.
What career did you choose after your service time?
I worked as a correctional worker at the federal penitentiary in Marion. I did that for 23 years.
Did your military experience influence your thinking about war or military in general?
I'm sure it did, yes.
Do you attend any reunions?
Yes, I go to a reunion every year from Vietnam. This year it's in Rockford, Illinois.
How has your service and experience affected your life?
I went over there and I come back a changed person. I was afraid to come home because I knew I had changed and I didn't know how I would react around my friends and family again. But I came home and everything was all right.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, just a Vietnam veteran got treated badly when he came home, and they're starting to recognize that he was a warrior. He was not something bad, and that's a good thing.
Bill, I thank you for your time, and I do appreciate what you did, and I do want to thank you for everything you did.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.